This is my review of CoCo Lapalm, Negril, Jamaica. We recently stayed here for our anniversary. It's a non-all-inclusive, and they don't have a gym, there is no disco, there's no nightly entertainment. So if that's what you're looking for, then this wouldn't be the place for you. They are walking distance to a lot of restaurants and a lot of clubs. So if that's what you like to do, you know, the option's there. But it's more or less a hotel. I consider it a hotel over a resort. When I hear resort, I think all-inclusive. There is a continental breakfast included, which I'll explain later in the video. But overall, I thought it was a nice place, and we had a really good time. And so hopefully this video will help you in making a decision on coming here. So we'll see.
Closet with coat hangers. They never usually have very many coat hangers, but this looks like a good amount. The ironing board and the iron over there. And then here is our bathroom. A nice shower.
Pretty good size.
Do they have a hair dryer? No hair dryer.
That's fine, I don't have any hair.
I have hair.
Yeah, a little more than me.
So then we come back here. Here is our, well, let's see.
For our British friends, they have a kettle.
But for our American friends, a coffee pot.
Yep, we have a fridge, which is not stocked,
No,
but we will stock it.
But here we go. There's the fridge. Full-length mirror, a nice dresser. The bed with end tables on each side.
Yeah, the bed looks pretty good.
And then we have a little sitting area. And then out to our little outside area.
Oop. Kind of nice. A couple chairs. Kind of see the beach right there. Not bad. But not a 5-star resort, but you know what?
But we didn't want to do a 5-star.
No, we didn't. We wanted to
try to get in
Jamaica.
touch with the locals.
Yes. And this will be home base for a week. We stayed in room 609, but we did get a little peek at another room, the CoCo Villa, which was really nice. There was 2 bedrooms, living room, you know, nice deck right by the beach and the bar. You know, really nice, especially if you're traveling with a big group of people. This would be ideal. So the pools. Now at CoCo Lapalm there are 2 swimming pools. They also have a jacuzzi. So the main pool is like in the center of the resort. And one of the things that I keep an eye out when I go to a resort is how handicap accessible is it. Now I would have to say overall CoCo Lapalm I believe is handicapped accessible. There is a ramp that goes to the main pool, and then the entry to the pool I believe would be handicap friendly, as you can see, you know, in the video. Now the second pool, it's a set of stairs that you go up or come down from your room. But that pool there, it's, you know, it's a ladder going in, so no, it's definitely, I don't believe that it is handicap accessible. But getting back to the main pool was very nice. Didn't have to fight for a chair. I mean, I'm sure it could be different at different times, but the time we were there, you know, we could sit anywhere we want. It was pretty close to the bathrooms, pretty close actually to our room, and pretty close to the bar and the restaurant. So if you wanted to get something, you weren't very far. So, but overall, I thought it was nice. If you have children, you know, like I said, they had floaties and stuff they could use. But yeah, it was a nice pool. Now the beach. What more can you say? It's the world famous 7 Mile Beach. Every day is a good day on that beach. The other nice thing about that beach is at night or late in the afternoon is the awesome sunsets. To the restaurant. We'll start with breakfast. As I said earlier, they offer a continental breakfast, but I wanted to show you. It's actually a pretty good deal. Now you can get, if you do the continental breakfast, you get a choice of juice or fruit. We always chose the fruit, which was very good. And then they give you a plate with banana bread, a muffin, a pastry, and toast with peanut butter and jelly. If you did not want to do the continental breakfast, they would credit you $5 off any of the other breakfasts. So some of the days we did that, but for the most part, the free breakfast was, was decent. A lot of times we couldn't eat it all. We never had lunch at CoCo Lapalm. We always brought food that we bought at the store, or we'd go across the street. There was a little store that sold patties, so we would do that instead of ordering off the menu at the resort. So for dinner, we ate at Marley's Beach Bar and Grill, which is the CoCo Lapalm restaurant. The food there was very good, decent priced, but one of the things that we did do twice was we ordered pizza, and the pizza there was really good. They do have a gift shop and a salon. We did not use the salon at all, but we did go to the gift shop. It's kind of small compared to other places, but it had, anything that you forgot at home, they had, or if you wanted Gatorade or something different to drink, they had it. Their selection of clothes were pretty good too. Prices were, typical resort gift shop prices. But I mean, when you're on vacation, sometimes that doesn't really bother you. So if you want it, you get it. The other thing too that I might add, right next to the gift shop is where the ice machine is. We did bring our own cooler, so we'd go there, fill it with ice, and put our drinks for the day in it. So it was kind of convenient. Another nice thing was there's an ATM machine right on site. At a lot of resorts, you have to leave the resort to use an ATM. So this was kind of nice. Although I got to be honest, I never used it. One cool thing is every Monday night from 5 to 7 they have a manager's party where they have a house band, free drinks. It's mostly rum punch, and then they had people coming around with different types of finger foods, but it was all free and it was a good way to meet other people, so it was a lot of fun. So we're checking out today, and I gotta say we had probably the best anniversary anybody could ever ask for. And these people here, you definitely want to come here. I will say this, if you go on TripAdvisor, you usually see negative things, but one of the things about CoCo Lapalm on TripAdvisor, the one thing that everybody agreed upon was the staff. And I'm no lie, I'm telling you, everybody, and there's a lot of veteran people here that have been here a long time, so that should tell you something. And then a lot of the people we met, they're repeat. It's like they come here all the time, and for good reason, very good reason. So a special thank you to you two. If I could tape every single person that worked here, I would, but it's hot. But very sad day, but very happy day too. We'll definitely be back. So in closing, there are a couple things I want to add. Every night between 5 and 7, the bar has happy hour, so a lot of the drinks are half price. They do have paddle boards. I'm not sure about kayaks. Most of them do, so I think they may. There is cornhole set up on the beach, if you play that. The other nice thing is the location of the resort. If you are on the beach, you could take a right or a left and go up and down 7 Mile. There's all kinds of shops, different restaurants, things going on. It's just, and plus it's 7 Mile Beach, it's just awesome. or if you decide to leave the resort, you know, streetwise, where they're located, there's all kinds of restaurants. There's a really nice mall up 6 minutes up the street. It's called the Boardwalk, and there's some shops in there. There's a grocery store called the Hilo, which is a really nice, clean grocery store. We went there quite a bit to get supplies, you know, for the fridge and snacks. Totally safe. If you're afraid of leaving the resort, I please leave the resort. Do business with the locals. They could use your help. The other thing I do want to warn everybody about is right now, not just in Jamaica, but I guess all of the Caribbean nations, there's a water shortage. So I know when we checked in our room, we did not have water, but I understand there's a water shortage. But you can, you know, right across the street, there's a store that sells it. Plus, any meal that you have, they give you water. I'm sure if you had a bottle, they'll fill it for you. But what I'm saying, you know, there was none in our room. But I do understand, you know, hard times. But overall, I would definitely come back. I hope that this video is helpful. And the other thing is this: there's not many things in life that are free. But there is one thing free that you could do for me, and that is subscribe. It doesn't cost you a thing. I won't blow up your YouTube. I'm, you know, very sporadic on videos, but and then the other thing, if this video has helped you, please let me know. That way, you know, because I don't want to lead anybody the wrong way. I want to be as honest and open as I can, and as helpful. And so with that, you know, thank you for watching. Hopefully there'll be more soon.